Good morning everyone. Today we are discussing some more numericals related with the motion chapter. So let's get started. The first one is a stone is thrown in vertically upward direction with a velocity of 5 meter per second. If the acceleration of the stone during its motion is 10 meter per second square in the downward direction, what will be the height attained by the stone and how much time will it take to reach there? Means एक स्टोन को हमने वर्टिकली अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में फेंका विद द वेलोसिटी 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड. इस मोशन के टाइम पर उस पर जो एक्सेलरेशन वर्क कर रहा है वो है 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर, विच इज द एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी. Then the question is asking that what will be the maximum height which will be attained by the stone. एक स्टोन मैक्सिमम कितनी हाइट अटेन करेगा और कितने टाइम में करेगा. So again, to solve the numerical, first of all we will write given material. Here the initial velocity of the body is given, which is 5 meter per second. स्टोन को किस वेलोसिटी से फेंका गया है? 5 meter per second. Now always remember that this we have to assume that whenever we throw something in the upward direction for a very small instant of time, when it is at the top, it will stop for a short interval of time, and for that the final velocity will be 0. जब भी किसी बॉडी को ऊपर की तरफ फेंका जाता है तो वो बहुत थोड़े टाइम के लिए बॉडी रेस्ट पर आती है. सो फॉर दैट, अगर बॉडी को नीचे से ऊपर फेंका गया है तो इट्स फाइनल वेलोसिटी विल बी 0 फॉर दैट टाइम, और अगर किसी को ऊपर से फेंके तो इट्स इनिशियल वेलोसिटी विल बी 0. नाउ दिस acceleration will be taken as negative. Why? Because the body is moving in the upward direction and the acceleration is acting in the downward direction. That's why we have taken acceleration to be negative. Now, from third equation of motion, v square is equals to u square plus 2as. The value of v we already know, it is 0. Initial velocity is 5. Acceleration is minus 10 s. When we will calculate this will comes out to be minus 20, and when it will go on this side, on the left hand side, this will be turned into positive. Whatever in multiplication will go in divide, so s is equals to 25 upon 20. The answer will be 1.25. So the maximum height attained by the stone is 1.25 meter. Means this is the value of distance or displacement. And when we are talking linearly, it will be displacement. और जब हम ऊपर नीचे की बात कर रहे हैं, then this displacement will be equal to the height. So the height is 1.25 meter. Now let us find out the time. For time, we are using the first equation of motion, which is v is equals to u plus at. Final velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 5. Acceleration is negative t. When this whole will go on this side, then it will change into 10t is equals to 5. Time is equals to 5 upon 10, 1 upon 2. And this will comes out to be 0.5 second. So the only thing which you have to remember in these kind of question is that whenever we throw something in upward direction, the v will be taken 0. Final velocity will be taken 0 because for a short interval of time the body comes to at rest. Acceleration will be negative because we have thrown the body in the upward direction, but the acceleration is acting in the downward direction. The earth is attracting the body in the downward direction towards its center. That's why the acceleration is taken negative. Now let's move on towards the next numerical. A cyclist goes around a circular track once every 2 minutes. एक साइक्लिस्ट है जो एक सर्कुलर ट्रैक का फुल राउंड 2 मिनट्स में लगा लेता है. इफ द रेडियस ऑफ द सर्कुलर ट्रैक इज 105 मीटर, कैलकुलेट हिज स्पीड. Radius given है, which is 105 meter, and speed we have to find out. Now remember, for finding out the speed for a circular path, the formula of speed is v is equals to 2 pi r upon t. 2 pi r is what? Circumference. Speed is equals to circumference of that circular track upon the time. Now given Speed we have to find out. Radius is given 105 meter. Time is 2 minutes. And since it is in minute, we will calculate it first, convert it first into seconds. So 1 minute has 60 seconds. So 2 minutes has 2 into 60 seconds. The answer will be 120 seconds. Now, putting this value of r, t and pi, which is 22 upon 7 in equation number 1. V is equals to 2 multiply 22 into 105 upon 7 into 120. When we will simplify it, it will comes out to be 33 upon 6, 11 upon 2. And 2 divided by 11 will comes out to be 5.5 meter per second. So, you have to remember it that whenever we are talking about a circular track, the formula for speed which will be used is V is equals to 2 pi r upon t, means circumference of that circular track upon the time period. Thank you.